Hey guys, welcome back to STOCKSZEN. We talk about stocks, and yes, more stocks. Click the link in the description box down below from a Patreon where you'll enter into the Discord server, 24-hour access. You know what I'm buying, you know what I'm selling. Guys, let's get into the video. Guys, we're talking about the day after COVID-19. And what's the day after COVID-19? Well, it's people traveling, people going on cruise ships, people going to hotels. Guys, we just received breaking news regarding Air France KLM's returns, and believe you me, they're not looking good, but however, there's a silver lining. So let's just get into it. The COVID-19 crisis severely impacted the full year 2020 results as are follows for Air France. Revenue at 11.1 billion euros, and that's down 59% compared to the last year. They have losses of cost control of 1.7 billion euros. Employee costs down 35% in 2020 compared to last year, supported by staff reductions. So basically they let people go due to high costs and maintenance of keeping the fleet parked. State support mechanisms and actively related wages. So wages are being reduced at Air France. Average number of full-time employees in December 2020 decreased by 8,700 compared to December 2019. Guys, Air France is the Titanic right now. They hit the iceberg and they're about to sink. But hold on, they're sinking in 2021, so there's help coming. Operating result at minus 4.5 billion euros, down 5.7 billion euros compared to last year. They have a net income at minus 7.1 billion euros, including a restructuring provision at minus 822 million euros, overhedging at minus 595 million euros, and fleet impairment at minus 672 million euros. They have a net debt at 11 billion euros, and that's up 4.9 billion compared to the end of 2019. At December 31st, 2020, the group, Air France KLM, has 9.8 billion euros of liquidity and credit lines at disposal. So there is a silver lining, like I said to you. Now let's look at the passenger network for Air France. Passengers in the 1,000 down minus 75.6%. Capacity down 53.3%. Traffic down minus 77.9%. Now, load factor for the passengers down 45.8%. Total passenger revenues, guys, down minus 78.3%. Scheduled passenger revenues, foreseeable, minus 79%. Unit revenue minus 55%. Now here is the silver lining, guys, and that's what I'm going on the day after Corona. Cargo business. So now everyone is doing online shopping, online sales. We're all buying our stuff online. We're all doing our shopping online, and it's happy days. So let's get into it. Cargo business, tons, we're talking about here in thousands, minus 6.8%. So it's not too bad. Capacity minus 24.3%. That's the change. The traffic minus 5.7%, so it's up quite significantly. Load factor, now here we go, load factor, plus 14.6%. Total cargo revenues, 53.9% up. Scheduled cargo revenues, 60%. Unit revenue per cargo, plus 111%. Guys, I have my travel pie And we're just going to get into the maintenance costs. Total revenues, maintenance, minus 48.2%. So maintenance has obviously decreased because they're not traveling much. Third party revenues down 44.5%, so renting out their craft. Operating result minus 267, and operating margin minus 37%. Guys, moving forward, the day after Corona, as the title states, I really do see the travel industry booming. Disney, booming. You have young families out there with children like myself. Their children are watching Disney Plus and they're asking their mums and dads and their legal guardians, can I go to Disneyland? And it's going to happen. But once it happens, you're going to see the airline industry booming. And right now, KLM, Air France, they're down, they're sinking right now. You can see that, but the courier business, the cargo business is really helping them afloat. They're making up for losses. Maybe 1/8 would be before their cargo business. Now it could be like, you know, maybe 5/8 of their profits are coming from cargoes, because no one is traveling right now. And if they are traveling, it's very, very, very limited. If you go economy now traveling, it's like you're in business class, because you got that space with you. And also decreasing of staff. So usually you'll have the 2 pilots on board, or maybe sometimes 3, and then you'll have like, you know, 3, 4, 5 staff. Now it's 2 pilots on board with maybe 2 or 3 staff, and in some cases 1 or 2 for short haul flights. So the airline industry has been affected significantly. It's a discount season. I say bye, bye, bye. Cruise ships, Norwegian Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean, you got various other cruise lines out there that we're in. Carnival is one. Bye, bye, bye. Once Corona is gone, and when it will be gone, because it will go, I have a 5-year plan for when Corona does go, and it's kind of like the measles, so to speak. It's like the black plague. It's like various other diseases off the top of my head I can't really think of, but it'll be gone like that, like, you know, it'll be dealt with like the flu, so to speak, you know, because it's a virus, a rotavirus, you know. So you'll have the cruise ships definitely coming back on business. You're going to get that, and one of the reasons why, and you got to look at it, one of the reasons why the pharmaceutical companies are vaccinating the over 65s first is so they can get on the cruise ships. Simple as that. People are losing businesses here. And as I mentioned in the previous video, banks are closing, guys. You got Ulster Bank, and linking it up there now, they're closing shop in Ireland. 88 branches, over 3,000 employees are going to be unemployed, and that's added on to more state welfare. Irish national debt is over 201 billion euros as of this video, and it's only going to get worse, guys. So going forward, you're going to see a lot of financials being affected. You're going to see a lot of financials being affected. Ulster Bank are closing. And they're going to transfer all their customers over to permanent TSB. So the financial sector as well, they are looking now at how to move forward. Okay, Gen X and Gen Alpha, and you got the boomers, they are all focusing on digital currency right now. And if you're not using digital currency, you're using it in some way, shape or form. Whether you're buying online or you're buying in the shop, you're not buying with physical money anymore. And the time of physical money has passed. It's gone, it's buried, it's gone like the floppy disk and DVDs. It's gone, see you later, and the Walkman, it's gone, bye bye. We're moving forward, and how we move forward is cryptocurrency. So the banks have to employ crypto specialists in the branches. They also have to have added cybersecurity to allow those who are using cryptocurrency to exchange their cryptocurrency from ATMs into fiat currency for shops, like the corner shop, for example. A little corner shop down the road doesn't accept crypto, so you obviously have to exchange in that sense. But cryptocurrency is the way forward. Christine Lagarde for the ECB has already said digital euro is on the way. The Irish Finance Minister, who's the president of the Eurogroup, he's also said digital euro is on the way, and also has commended cryptocurrency as well. So financials are another one that's going to boom the day after Corona. And also, guys, don't forget the hotels, the accommodation business. Airbnb are ready to scoop up those profits. they will boom quite significantly, the hotel industry, once the corona has gone. And when I mean gone, it means gone. So we're looking at a 5-year plan here, guys. It's buy. That's the discount season that's going on now with the airline industries, the financials, and the hotels and industries, guys. So if you like this video, give the video a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And like I always say, let's make money.